Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. Here we are again. Guys, it's time for another whiskey review. This time it's been a while since I've done a battle, so I'm going to dive into a battle here. It's a beautiful, the last few weeks have been really nice and warm and summery. I've revamped up my whiskey. I'm off the heavy stuff, I'm off the cast strengths, I'm on the kind of lighter summer drams, and I've got two spectacular summer drams here to share with you. I'm going to put them head to head. We have the wonderful Arran 10 representing Arran, and representing the Highlands we have Glencadam 10. So two wonderful whiskies. These are always on my bar. They're always on repeat order. Whenever one gets low, then we're ready to order another one. The tape, guys, there's very little to split them. They're both 46% ABV. They're both natural colour. They're both non-chill filtered. And they both have a 10-year age statement. So both perfect full house presentations. Tick, tick, tick to both these distilleries. So really super piece of work I'm going to dive in here. I think both these bottles are coming in right about the same sort of price point, 35 to 40 pounds, which is not going to break the bank. If you're making that transition from the supermarket whiskies to the next level, this would certainly be next level. Certainly with the presentation, the 46%, the natural colour, the thicker mouthfeels. Complexity comes up a little bit as well with these two. So yeah, if you're new to whiskey, then yeah, these are perfect introductions for you. If you're just a regular whiskey drinker and you're at years and years of whiskey, these would still be fantastic and they should still be on your bar, particularly this time of year, guys. So they're perfect for seasoned whiskey drinkers as well. So without any messing around, guys, I'm just going to dive in. My good lady wife Marie has poured them for me earlier. She poured them about an hour ago. She's covered up with Whiskey Friend Batch 3 down the hatch whiskey battle coins. Yes, there is still a few available, guys, if you want to pick up some coins. If you want to keep your collection going and top up your collection, you want to help support the channel, I'll pop all the links into the description where you can pick up some coins. I actually have some Whiskey Friend glasses as well, guys. So if you want to pick up some glasses and some coins, check out the description. There'll be some links in there how to do it. So let's move on. Where we go first? Let's go green. Oh, so nice. Malty. Sweet. It's rich. A little bit of raisin, a little bit of sultana in there, a little bit of dried fruit. Definitely a little bit of tropical note. Maybe some coconut. Some honey, some vanilla. You guys in the States might call it butterscotch. Definitely a little bit of that there. Definitely malty, definitely rich. It smells like it's quite heavy, but I've drunk these before, guys, but it's just got that really malty character. Okay, let's check the other one out. Okay, so guys, I think I've nailed these. I know I've put them in these colour glasses purely because there's a slight difference in the colour, so I think if I did them in clear glasses I would have known what they were straight away. I just took a punt purely for the video. I've just put them in colour glasses, but I think I pretty much know which is which. I wasn't surprised that I would know because these are pretty staple whiskies on my shelf or on my bar. So this one's so much fruitier. It's bright, it's fresh, it's sweet, it's spirit driven. That little bit of lemon note there as well, some soft spices, apricot, apple, pear. Really fruity. It just smells as if it's going to be that little bit lighter. Maybe a wee hint of salt in this one as well, just a light sprinkling of salt. Okay, let's dive into the palate. I'm not going to mess around with these, guys. I want to try and make these videos nice and quick. So on the palate of the green, as usual, guys, you know where it's going. Straight down the hatch, responsibly, of course. Cheers. Oh, that's so good. Mouthfeel is thick, creamy, buttery, but it's an easy sipper. It's got a little bit of spicy arrival, a little bit of ginger in there on the arrival, but it's honeyed, it's toffeed, it's lots of malted barley, toffee, vanilla. Definitely some tropical in this. Melon, coconut, pineapple. That little bit of dried fruits there as well on the palate. But yeah, let's do a second sip just to confirm. Yeah, thick, creamy, buttery, spicy arrival. The ginger's definitely there. There's a big honey note, big malted barley note, some tropical fruit. That melon, pineapple. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Complexity, it's not that complex. There's certainly enough going on. It's just a nice summer dram, guys. So whether you want something that complexity, mouth feels great. There is some complexity to it, but maybe not the most complex. But let's do some water and I'll try the red. Oh, looking forward to this. Would be rude not to, wouldn't it? Cheers, folks. Not as thick a mouthfeel on that one. It's a little bit lighter on the mouthfeel, but at the same time, it's bright, it's fresh, it's fruity, it's sweet. So sweet. So fruity. Wow. A little bit punchy, a little bit spicy there as well. Tiny little oily mouthfeel, but it's certainly not as buttery and creamy as the other one. But yeah, on that palate, it's definitely some tropical here too, but there's melon, there's lemon citrus, a little bit of banana. But the difference with this one, guys, is I think there's just a touch more going on with this one. It's nutty. That salty bit that I got on the nose is maybe like a nice little salted peanut. Not peanut, but it's salted nut. Easy sipper, lots of honey, lots of vanilla, lots of beautiful honey sweetness. Almost sticky, almost jam-like. There's a little bit more complexity, and the balance is wonderful in this between that salty element and the fruity and the citrus. Wow, wonderful. Let me do a second sip. Honey, vanilla, maybe a little bit outdoor going on. Wow, so nice, so nice. Let's do the finish, then I'll conclude and I'll try and pick a winner. Both 35 to 40 pounds, guys. It's just phenomenal value. They have got a little bit, the prices have just crept up a little bit over time, but what prices hasn't gone up? Let's do this finish on this green. Okay. Wow. This is going to be tough. Spicy. It's long, it's warming, it's a little bit, yeah, gingery. That ginger's definitely there. Just prickling the tongue. Barley sugars, malty, it's oaky. Lovely, lovely vanilla note going through there, but it has that beautiful sweetness. I think that's coming for the vanilla. Really, really nice. A little bit of tropical on the finish, and it's long. It's still going. Wow, it's still, that ginger's, if there's one note on the finish, it's maybe dominating the finish, it's that kind of spicy, gingery, peppery note. Wow, really nice. Let's do the finish on the red one. Try and score them, try and pick a winner and try and get going. Cheers. Wow. So nice. This is so fruity. It's fruity right throughout. Orchard fruit, fruit salad, fruit bowl, fruit punch, anything fruity you can imagine. But it's that lovely light salty notes in there as well. Sultana's right, salty nut, salty sultana, salty sultana. I think it's the nutty salty nut, but the sultana's there. There's some dried fruit there on the finish. It's very, very fruity, and there's a little bit of spiced oak on the end. It's warming. Wonderful, wonderful whiskies, both of them. Wow. So, what would we score these? This is going to be a tough one, guys. I know it's a battle. I've not done a battle for a while, but I don't think I could have picked two whiskies more evenly matched or evenly balanced. But I'm going to try and pick a winner. So, the green one, I'm going to score it 90 out of 100. And the red one, wow. Drum roll. I think the red one's just going to nick it tonight, guys. Don't get me wrong. Any night of the week, it could be either of these guys, because I do swap around with them. I do drink them very, very often, particularly in the summer months. 91 out of 100 for the red one. I think there's just a little bit more just a little bit more going on in that one. Just a little bit more complexity. It's getting me on the sweetness. Between the two, this is just a little bit maltier. This is much more, whatever this gives you in fruit, this gives you in malty character. Both sweet. This is super, super sweet. But the red one just has that little savoury note and that little salty thing in there as well. It's just great. A quick sip. Toffeed, vanillaed, honeyed. Nuts, lemon, melon, apricot, apples, pears, fruit salad, fruit bowl, fruit punch. So nice. Yeah, so that's my winner, guys. So the red is going to be the winner. The big reveal. I think I know which is which. I think this is definitely Arran, because it's far too malty to be the Glencadam. I purely did the colour glasses for just the aesthetics of the video. Colour wise, there's a very, very small difference in the colour. I probably would have spotted the colour straight off, and I would have known straight away which we are. I thought I'd test myself a little bit, but it's a no-brainer with these. Wow. 90, 91, fruit, so fruit. This is a fruit bomb. Fruit punch, fruit cocktail, anything you can imagine, anything fruity, it's Glencadam. Just to prove it. Glencadam 10, Arran 10. So yeah, I'm glad I got that right. Big relief. So guys, if you've tried Glencadam, if you've tried Arran, do you have a favourite? Dive into the comments. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Have you tried them? Have you not tried them? If you've not tried them, why haven't you tried them? If you're looking and this video has helped you and it's helped you make a decide whether you're moving to the next level, these, you couldn't go wrong with either of these folks, because any day of the week, anyone could be the winner. They're never going to break the bank. They're getting a little bit more expensive than they used to be, but hey ho. Beautiful presentation, beautiful quality, beautiful mouthfeels. Everything's wonderful about these two. So, big shout out to my Patreons. Guys, you've stuck by me thick and thin. I know I've just had a month off on Patreon, so looking forward to diving in and bringing you much more content in August. If you've returning subscriber, then thank you very much and welcome back. If you just want to pop in for the first time and whiskey's your thing, then you might want to hit that subscribe button down below. I think August is going to be a busy month for us, so don't forget to click the bell and be kept up to date with future content. I'm going to try and do a couple of live streams as well in August, so hopefully August is going to be a busy month. Until the next time, guys, I'm Alan. I'm the Whiskey Friend. Until the next one, as always, the pleasure's in the sharing. Until then, don't forget to send some good whiskey straight down the hatch, responsibly of course. Cheers guys, thank you.